we are painting the goat herself. That was really, today we're painting Capricorn. Am I going to make this a long video? Probably not. For whatever reason, I really love Capricorn. It's one of my favorites. But whenever I make paintings, I usually like sketch it out either in my sketchbook or lately I've been going on, what is that app called? Lord Jesus. I'm gonna start sketching her out. But I want to explain my idea first. So basically the painting, like perspective, like where her knees, like we're looking up at her. Okay? You follow me? I was thinking of like the winter palette simply because Capricorn season is during the winter. With my placement, I was thinking, what should I do? Like a autumn pattern color palette. I want her to have a suit because I avoided it last time I made Capricorn. Because whenever people talk about Capricorn, they talk about like business and they're super serious and da da da. And I didn't want to do that. But now I do because I love a good suit. I do. It's delicious. Okay, and I feel like a lady in a suit. Come on, like what was I talking about? Like I want her to have blonde hair. I want her to have a deeper skin tone, and I want her to just be like bad. Like I don't know. I also had an idea. I was listening to Skip by Dochi. And I feel like that gave Capricorn vibes. It also reminded me of like a manga, like an action scene and like the lines. We're gonna get started. I need my color pencil. Okay, so these are the pencils that I've been using. I usually use color pencils now because using a charcoal pencil on my painting and then like going over it with water and acrylic paint, it get all muddy and I don't like it. But even though these are watercolor pencils, I try to like avoid it with the water because it's watercolor. I really like these though. I'm gonna use, what color should I use? What's the opposite of purple? Green. I'm gonna use the green one. I'm gonna sketch out Capricorn, and I might actually do this in a time lapse because I keep talking. So, as you can see, this rough draft is beyond rough. I'm not really liking her face. I want something in her hand. I don't want her hand to just be plain. I was thinking it should be money because why not? We have to figure out her outfit. I think I'm gonna draw it out. So I'm gonna make a few outfits. I will show you, and then I'm gonna pick which one I like the most. Which one gives more Capricorn. Look at me. Oh, I should probably back this up a little bit so you can see my whole head. You can't see the whole dome, you know. Hello. So I am back. I went to sleep. It was like 4 in the morning when I was recording. So after I drew out the outfits, which I'm gonna show you in a second, I went to sleep. Hi, boy. Roscoe, do you want to say hi? Okay. Well, that's Roscoe. He snores. He's handsome. So after I drew out the outfits, I was like, I want to draw it on my phone. So I took a picture of this, and then I like drew the outfits that I drew on here onto here. And I'm kind of upset because the one outfit I really like it, but it didn't look right. So I'm like, ugh. So this was the first outfit I made with the corset, and I didn't like it. But then that second one, it was giving Powerpuff Girl. You know the mayor, his lady. It was giving that, and I really liked that. But then the suit over here, I was like, ooh, I like that. But then this is cute. It's just cute though. And then when I drew it on my phone, it was just that. It was just cute. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with outfit number 3. The suit was suited. Gotta put her in a suit. Like it made sense. And I wanted it to be like more girly, like with the skirt and like the little leg things, you know. But it might just have to be a suit. Like, hey, I love a woman in a suit. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna put her in a suit. Okay, I think I'll be having a hard time recording videos because I be wanting to hold the mic because I talk super low. So I'm gonna start screaming. I like I like that. But I'm just gonna take some gray that I just mixed and like trace it out because I don't think you can see it. I can see it, but it's not like on a camera too much. So we're gonna trace it out. Oh, is that too light? Okay, hold on. You gotta give me a second. How are your kids? Are they good? How are my kids? I don't have any. Thank you. Well, unless you want to count Roscoe, then he's fine. He had a bath. So is my head in the way? I feel like it is. I just feel like I'd be like this all the time. But I don't know. I will fix that area, like where the tie is. Yeah, that too. I just be quiet and I'm doing my thing. I should talk about something. I don't know what to talk about. You know what's crazy? I used to rock a fedora. I yeah. Are we feeling it? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling Mr. Krabs? Yeah, I like it. I like where this is going. Then her hand over here. I do gotta fix her face. I'm not liking the way her face looks. I think I already mentioned that though. Her hand though, that looks pretty good. I have to practice. I don't think I'm gonna make that a video. Me like practicing anatomy again, because sometimes when I do it, I'm like, bro, I'm losing my recipes. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel so lost. Her face to be like oval shaped. I gotta draw it at an angle. So you're looking up at her. So I gotta draw the nose like an arrow that's going up. That would be my problem too. Sometimes I don't know where to put the nose, and then once I do it, I'm like, dang, I messed up the nose. So then the whole face just look off. Because the nose is the center of the face. Is that right? Am I feeling that? Eyes too, they like point upwards. I'm not gonna look like that, but like this is just rough draft. Rough draft. Trying to see how everything looks together. Lips, that too, like I notice a lot of my paintings and drawings. The lips, like even if they're fuller lips, it's still like a space between the nose and the lips. And then the space between the lips and the chin. Because I'll draw the lips, they like this close to the nose, and then there's like no chin. I'm like, bro, I want her cheekbones to really be cheekboning. So I'm like, oh my god, this looks awful. But it's like, I'm just testing things out. I had a dream. First of all, somebody had a baby. I don't know who baby that was, but we was kicking it. And I know it was my baby. So I was kicking on somebody's kid and like babysitting. And it was like we were in my mom's like old room, but it was like her room now. And then it was like people walking around the house. And we were just like, who are they? So like we turned the lights off. We was like, who is these people? But like they were protecting us and the baby. It's like our tribe. I don't know what it meant, but I appreciate them for protecting us. I want her hair like curly or just like straight bust down. What? Ozempic. What you mean on that Ozempic? And you don't even need it. That like the neck. I think I did it. I think I did something. You see that? Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't do the hand yet over here because I want something in that hand. But what's gonna be in that hand? She should have a pinky ring. Oh, wait. Yeah, that needs to happen. See, this is why I love Capricorn because that the whole Capricorn aesthetic is what I already like. Suits, pinky rings, getting money, just being like, I love it. I love it here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the lines. Should I do the lines? Like the background, it could be red, black, and white. And like, I want her to have like a little bit of red on. Like maybe it's like a ruby in her pinky ring. What is Capricorn's gem? I don't even know. I think ruby is for July, so like Cancer and Leo. But what is both December and January? Where is my device? Hold on. That took way too long. Is garnet and topaz? Topaz? Hopefully I'm saying that right. The blue one, it is the red one. I think that's why I had it confused with the ruby. But see, that's what I want in the pinky ring. I'm about to start painting today because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling her. I'm feeling her. I feel like she just like she can tell me what to do. I also just really love Capricorn. Okay. And then their symbol is the goat. Like what's not to love about? So I'm gonna start painting. I'm gonna mix the paints and then I'm gonna come back. I can't get my words out. What the heck? They're stuck in my throat. The words get stuck in my throat. You know what that's from? This is paint, like extra paint that I mixed up and put in a tube. So I use this as a base for her skin tone. I mixed it on here and I mixed the hair color. I feel like the outfit is gonna be black and white, and then her pinky ring is gonna be her pinky ring. I have to draw it out. I'm very excited. Let me get out of the way of the, just glaze it, just to get a feel of everything. I'm excited. Okay, should this be a thumbnail? That is ridiculous. Should I get a tattoo on my arm? Oh, I look a little buff. Okay, yeah. Am I feeling this? Am I feeling it? Too. I gotta make because I made a video for skin tones, but it came out so crappy, and I was very irritated with the outcome. So I want to make another video. I had like the right idea, but it was bad. Like sometimes I look back at like some of the stuff I made, I'm like, dang, I was being so hard on myself. Like it was actually pretty good, but since it wasn't like art master level, I would talk down on myself. So don't do that, kids. If you are an artist, and you're just starting out, and maybe just starting out. If you just like art, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself in general. But I'm talking about this. So look at her. I'm gonna do the hair. And I said I wanted to like I don't know what type of blonde that is. I want to be like flowing down her back. That's what I'm thinking, like a bust down. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can figure it out. Me and you, whoever you are. And are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, yeah, no, okay. I'm talking low again. I have to catch myself when I talk low because I be talking and then I have to edit it and it's just like, oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, I do talk like that. That's embarrassing. It's supposed to be her shirt. Do like the little wrinkles right there, right, and then should I bring it like closer or is this? I don't know. That's also like really awkwardly in the corner. Maybe I should do that. This right? Yeah, I'm feeling it. I know it looks muddy, but like, it just we're gonna see the vision outside the color up, color up, what? Cover up all it's watercolor. I like it a lot, and then I know the background gonna be white, so it's gonna pop. Should I add more? Because I did do that part. Should I add more white, or is that okay? Am I okay with that? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna water this down like heavily because we did the outline with the same color. So just water it down. Mainly focus on getting rid of some of these lines. Look at that. Oh, oh. Wait, where's my bigger brush? Ah, yeah. Do you see her? Have I ever painted a suit? I don't even think so. She gonna make me start doing it more. Capricorn. I'm in love. I really should have recorded myself talking when I was making Libra, but I had to figure out how I was gonna do it. Like I was lost. Having like projects like these, or it like gives me something to focus on, which is good. Like I'll be looking up stuff about Capricorn. I'll be listening to songs. Like it's just like a Capricorn song. Like what gives Capricorn? And we're trying to figure it out. I like her. Am I in love? Do her eyes. It's gonna look a little weird. Oh, my hands shake a lot. I don't know if it's like a nervous thing. Maybe my hands aren't steady. So we're just gonna leave it alone. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't put that right there because I don't know where the lighting's gonna be. I'm in love, bro. Okay, let me paint some of the background with some of this leftover white. Like a really, or maybe I just outline her. I don't have to do the whole thing. Maybe I do have to do the whole thing. Oh no. Okay, I'm okay. I'm fine. I just gotta cover up all that pencil. No, no, like when I, even though maybe because it's color pencil, it's not as messy. I don't know, especially when I'm sketching it, because then I use like a lighter color, whatever color I'm gonna use, and like I do like the first sketch, and then I go in with a darker color and do like the second sketch and the third, and usually like three. I'm about to say four, but usually about like three sketches before I'm somewhat satisfied, and then I can paint over it without it being like this weird muddy color, and it looks muddy and gross. She is stunning. I love this. Should I add like purple in the back? No, I don't really want to do purple in the background, but mainly because I already did Libra as purple, so like purple is like royalty. It's a color of royalty. I feel like it matched Libra so well. I will be talking about Libra in this video because I didn't really talk about her in her own video because I did the time lapse, so I didn't hear all my yapping when I was actually painting it. Look at her. Like, come on. Okay, I haven't used the rest of this white, so we're just gonna do that. I went back to sleep. But listen. You gotta let it marinate. Cause sometimes your eyes be staring at something for too long. You be like, okay, it's alright, and then you go to sleep and then you wake up the next day, or you gone for a few hours and you look at it and you like, what happened? I let it marinate, and I still like it. Okay, yeah. I want you to see the painting, but I also want you to see my face, and I'm like all over here. Also, I be staring like either at my thing or at the at nothing. I need to look in the camera. I need to look in your face. How you doing? I'm not being disrespectful, and I'm sorry. So we're gonna paint her. Hey, that dries so fast. But that brown color right hither. Can you see it? That's gonna be her skin, and then that's what I'm focused on right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. Is there anything else to say? Can you still hear me? Do I have to talk louder? I probably have to talk louder. Look at her. Look at her. I'm slightly fangirling over my own art. Is that ridiculous? Probably. Just water it down just so I can figure out where I want the light in. I think I want the light to like come down on her face. So it could hit like the side though. Hmm. Side or like the top. Maybe the side because I did do the top last time with Libra. And then that makes sense because then the shadow on the nose will be yep. It's making sense. See, that's why you gotta let it marinate. You gotta think. Can't just be, you know, moving and grooving all the time. Because that can be applied to a life too, you know? Sometimes you do gotta think about it. Other times you just gotta get up and do some stuff. Let me sound like somebody uncle. Look at how I can see like the vision is visioning. I think maybe I will do part of her face today and then wrap this video up. I also drew her hand off camera because I did. Painting hands is hard. Drawing hands not as hard. And that's supposed to be two fingers right there. But it was kind of weird. Then her pinky gonna be over here and she gonna have a pinky ring. I also should have mentioned when I made her skin tone, I used burnt umber, fluorescent orange. Fluorescent orange, when it comes to a skin tone, fluorescent orange is key. It makes skin like brighter without adding white. And sometimes, like, especially when people mix darker skin tones, they be looking ashy. So I was on the internet one day, and there was this lady. I forgot her name. I was just scrolling, doing my thing, and there's this lady saying like use neons to make your skin, not your skins, to make your paints brighter instead of using white. So that make it lighter. It'll make it brighter. And I was like, it makes sense. And I applied that knowledge to mixing skin tones. Fluorescent orange, her right here. You, is my light too bright? Anyway, fluorescent orange, basic acrylics. Adding this to your darker skin tones or the skin tones in general if you want it brighter. It's crazy because like I am loud. I don't know. It just happens every now and then. It's just not like I can't do it all the time. She is just I'm in love. Do the blending. When I blend, I just add water usually, or I layer it. Like I will make um like I'm doing now. Like I add a lighter color, and then I'll go in with like her skin tone base, and just put that on top of it, and just go back and forth until it looks right. It sounds more difficult than it is. Sometimes it is difficult and it pisses me off, but it's okay. I gotta get better at like drawing different nostrils, at different shapes. I realize I do the button nose a lot because I can, but I gotta do other nose shapes too. All my paintings won't look the same. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't see it in the camera. Can you see it? Where are her eyes gonna be? Should you be looking down? Like, oh, no, that's a little creepy. Oh, but I like it. I like it. She's staring. She's looking at you. Oh, she's looking at me. Hi. Does she have like lipstick? She's a businesswoman. Yeah, features aren't like featuring, but like you can see the vision. Yeah. Okay, there you go. There you go. Look at that. I got paint on her eye, but it's fine. It's fine. I keep running out of storage. This is why I be doing a dang on time lapse, even though it irritate me. So this is all cricket. I'm gonna do a time lapse of me painting her face, also so you can see her face. I don't think it's doing too much justice, and it's kind of in my way. But also, I need to go through all my videos because I have a lot apparently. So we're gonna do a time lapse of her face, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. So my phone keep running out of storage, so I'm gonna handle that. Thank you for watching. Oh, I thought my mic was off. I would be so irritated. Thanks for watching. You will see her again. I'm not gonna touch it until I clear everything on my phone and can record again without being interrupted. So you'll see her next time. It might not be my next video, but like